more baby hair is coming out. Since I had my daughter, my hair has just been doing that. You know, a lot of baby hair growing out. Not crazy about it. Hi guys, today I have my empties. So last empties that I did was I think in the middle of February, so it's been about like 2 months. And I told you guys I don't want to really schedule them anymore. I would just hop up here whenever I have enough stuff to talk about. So I think this time around I don't have a whole lot of like other things, but I do have quite a few makeup items. I tend to keep all of my makeup items in the separate pouch, and you can see that it is all full. So I decided to tell you about them. And of course, some of them might be in projects that I haven't updated you guys for yet, so you might see some products that are kind of surprise to you, but who cares? It's empty. Like, I'm not gonna save up my trash. So let's get started with my nail polishes. And I actually have 3 colored nail polishes and 1 base coat. Let's start with the base coat. This one is from Glint and Glow. It's just called the base coat, and it has a green kind of color to it. I probably have like a few drops left in there, but it's not enough to do a good manicure, and it gets quite thick. But even that, I really like this one because it started really thin and I never needed to add thinner, and I was able to use almost all of it. That's just unheard of. I think it's really amazing. I do really enjoy that one. And then the 3 colored polishes, I always talked about them in my project polish. So if you don't know what that is, I will link it up here so that you can go watch it. So I first finished my Ginger and Lids Skinnies in the color Queen Bee. This one is a textured polish. The color is lovely, not crazy about the texture though. And then I also have my Julep Ann. So this one is a strawberry red, or like a deeper pink, I guess. It's a very summery color, very pretty, very young and lively, but I don't think it really fits my personality or the season here. So, well, I'm glad I finished it though. It's good formula. And then this one, the last one, is from Whim. This one is probably my favorite, and the color is called In Love with Love. It's a hollow color, and it's like a deeper cranberry color. It's just such good formula, such good color. I love it all around. I finished 1 liquid foundation. This one is from Wet n Wild, and it's the Photo Focus foundation. The color I have is bronzy beige. I bought it, I think, the end of summer last year, so that was when I was at my tannest, and it matched me pretty well back then. But then as time goes on, like this entire last like 6-month time, we barely saw no sun, so I got really pale and this color became really dark for me. But I'm glad I finished it. I think at the end I really have to like get some lighter powder to use on top of it, or somehow camouflage it. Regardless, I actually really enjoy this foundation. It has a satin finish, and I am more like a combination to oily skin. I think it worked great for me. You can probably get like a medium coverage. If you don't have a lot of skin problems, I don't think you would need concealer after that. So talking about foundations, I am actually gonna declutter this one. This one is from Urban Decay, and it's the All Nighter. Color is 3.0. It matches me right now perfectly. You can see that it pumps up, so I didn't use it a whole lot, but I'm just giving up with it. This one, I got it for free from Urban Decay. I was so excited when I first got it because I have used the sample before, loved it. But I feel this one, for some reason, it's just not blending into my skin. I've tried beauty blenders, brushes, or even my hands. It's just not blending. It will catch onto patches on my face that I honestly don't know what it's catching onto, because my skin, like I said, it's not dry. It doesn't have any patches. So I don't know, it doesn't blend, and after like 3-ish hour wear, it would oxidize too. I would just become like 3 shades darker with a little orange tint. Not crazy about it, so that one's going, sadly. And then I have a powder. This powder is from Milani. It's the multitasker face powder. My color is 03 medium. This one was also just slightly a little bit too dark for me, but I mean, it works. I'm not gonna use it as a foundation. You shear it out so it doesn't look too obvious, the color difference. And this one is all gone. I finished it in my Finish 7 by Spring project. You're gonna see a lot of the products here that I mentioned are finished because of my projects. I will have all of them linked down below if you're interested to see how I use them. I would usually talk a little bit more about those specific products in my projects, so maybe you would want to watch my project videos, and I will just have all of them linked down below. And then let's talk about some lash products. So here I have 2 mascaras and 1 lash primer. Let's start with the mascaras. So first of all, this one I'm more like decluttering it because I've used it for maybe just like 3-4 weeks and I'm just done with it. I can't. This one is CoverGirl So Lashy. Can you tell it has those like brushes that are just on 2 sides? It's a lot more fat this way and skinny this way, and also it has that little spiky ball at the end. It's just way too big for my eyes, and if I want to get up close to the base of my lashes, it would just poke my eyeballs, and those little spikes on the ball on the tip, they're pretty sharp, so I've injured myself a couple of times and I'm just like, no more, I can't. And also I don't think it really does anything to my lashes except for making them a little bit more black looking. Not a fan. The other one though, this one, originally I didn't like it because it was smudge on my eyes. I do have really oily eyelids. A lot of things tend to smudge on my eyes, but other than that, I loved it. It's gotten this really small brush, which I love. You know, I can get really up close to the base of my lashes, and it can even be used as a lower lash mascara. The thing is that because I use a lash primer, which is the next empty I'm going to be talking about, this one is from Grande and it's just called GrandePRIMER. I use this primer and this prevents this mascara from smudging. So after using the primer, it doesn't have the smudging issue. This became like the best mascara ever out there. So I think really the primer transformed it in a way, and also the primer makes my lashes a little bit thicker so that this one is more lengthening. So this lengthening mascara would just coat my already thickened lashes by the primer and then make them longer. So I think this is like the perfect combo, and really, if I have to give credit, I think it's the primer that does more than the mascara. So yeah, you guys, if you've been watching me for a couple months, you would know how much I love this product. I always talk about it. This is my second sample size that I got, and I am currently using my full size. So the full size, I got it from Grande for free, but that's because I used 2 samples before and I loved it so much. I cannot imagine one day me not using this product anymore. So I got this one from them, and I honestly though think the sample size worked better because this one just has way too much product. I mean, the brush and everything, they are exactly the same, sample size and full size, but this one has so much product. I've been using it for like 2+ months now, and I think it honestly would last me another 2-3 months, but I don't want to use it for that long for hygiene reasons, so I feel I'm wasting it. So maybe the sample size is even better. I don't know, your call though, but I think this product is totally awesome. Alright, then let's talk about some lip products because I have quite a bit here. First of all, I have my butter gloss from NYX. This one is in the color Creme Brulee. It's from my Finish 18 in 2018 All Lip Edition project. I finished this one last month completely. I even took out the stopper. If you're curious to know how to take out the stopper, I do have a video. I will have it linked, of course. And I think it's just a nudie color. Not the biggest fan of the formula. It doesn't bother me too much, but also I'm like, I don't care much about it. And I actually do have this one in the color Eclair in the project still. You can see under comparison, it's much more like purple toned. I decided to declutter it just because I realized how much I am meh about it. And I have so many more lip glosses. I really don't need to waste my time on another meh lip gloss, you know? So this one's going. I'm just decluttering it. Also, I think I've had it for 5-6 years, so yeah, nothing to lose there really. And then another decluttering product actually is a lip balm from Hawaiian Tropic. This one has SPF 45. I didn't use it too much, just this is rolled down all the way. Can you tell? Like, it's just that much I've used. The problem with it is that it has a really strong scent. It smells like coconut mixed in with a little bit of a pineapple. It smells like a pina colada. Yeah, it smells lovely and great, and it works pretty well on my lips too, but it tastes nasty. Like, ooh, it's disgusting. And I try so hard to avoid tasting it, so whenever I use this, I will just apply it to the outer circle of my lips and make sure that it doesn't get to the inner part, but I just cannot, like, they just decide to all travel into my mouth somehow, and I just can't, like, it's too gross. I have to throw away. And then I have another good lip balm that I actually finished. This one is from Baby Lips, or Maybelline Baby Lips, and this one is in the color Quenched. In other words, it's colorless, and this one has SPF 20, but I actually use it morning and night. I love this one. Very moisturizing, comparable to the Nivea, you know, the blue cap traditional Nivea lip balms. I think they're really good. The last one is a lipstick. This one is Pepper from Bite, and it's all gone. The color is on the deeper side, but I think for winter and fall, it's like a fall nude, you know. I love this color. I think it's really good. The last lip product is a sample size liquid lipstick from Buxom. This one is in the color Devious Dolly, and I finished it all up. I took the stopper out as well, can you tell? This one is a lovely light pink color. It's almost like a nude, but with a hint of pink in it, so I really love that color. And then I have a perfume product. This one was in my Finish 18 2018 all makeup project, and it's a travel size perfume. The scent, or the refill inside, is in the scent Chloe, and this little packaging came from Luxury Scent Box. I think I'm gonna go buy some more refills because they are pretty secure for traveling. That's really good about that. And then I have a eyeliner from Kiko Milano. It's called Ultimate Pen Long Wear Eyeliner. It's just a pen style black eyeliner. I got it from Kiko for free, and it doesn't have any color anymore, like barely, you know. It's skipping, and I think I've used it every day for about 2 months, so I think for the price it's actually really good. They're pretty cheap, but the thing is that this cap, it just feels like it never closes tight because it doesn't have that click, so maybe sometimes air would just get in. I wouldn't travel with it just because how loose this thing is. You can easily lose it in the bag, and this would just air dry. But when it first came, it was awesome. I really love those kind of felt tip liners, and like I said, 2 months for the price, I think it's well worth it. The very last makeup product is a highlighter. This one is depotted already. It came from a e.l.f. limited edition like trail set. So it came with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. So I finished the highlighter, threw away the other two, didn't care for them. This highlighter is really good, but I don't think I can get it again anyways. And I finished it in my Finish 7 by Spring project. Alright, I got 3 hair things, which is more than usual. I feel I go through hair things really slow. First, I have a set of sample size shampoo and conditioner. This one is from the brand Juice Organics. I think I got them from a Target beauty box, so I'm sure they're sold at Target. I don't think they're anything extraordinary. They're pretty good. If they're cheap, why not? But I don't think they did much to my hair at all. On the other hand, this one I truly really loved, and this is John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Visibly Brightener Subtle Lightening Conditioner. What's up with all the products with the long names nowadays? Anyways, this is a conditioner. I actually got the shampoo and conditioner set from John Frieda for free a while back now. So you can see that it does wonders to my hair. My hair, you can tell, I'm a dark brunette, but for Chinese, typically hair color is like black. But my color is lighter. I don't know, because I don't know if you know my original hair color, but I never dye my hair, and this is a, you know, it has a brown kind of like feeling to it, so I really like that. And they work even better in the summer when you have like more sunlight, and then that would, you know, lighten your hair even faster. So I finished the conditioner first because my hair is rather long now. The shampoo is almost gone, but I love this one so much. I really want to go buy even more of them, and they're not even expensive in Target, so why not? Alright, let's talk about some other stuff, because that was all the makeup. So I have 2 makeup remover wipes. Here, one is from Neutrogena. This one I've repurchased I don't know how many times, 10, 20 times maybe. I love them, but now I found a better thing. This is the Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes. This one, the wipe size is bigger, also it has a little bit of a texture, and it's also wetter. With Kirkland, I can just do one wipe. With the Neutrogena, sometimes they would dry out and I have to do 2 wipes. Also, they're more expensive. So they're both good though. If you can get this one for cheap, why not? I only have 2 masks this month. I've been horrible at doing masks, so 2 is actually a miracle. One is from Pink. It's called Now and Zen Face Mask. This one has a cucumber scent. It's pretty cooling and everything, but I don't think it really does much because it really just cools my face. And this one is from Leaders in Solution. It's a Vita Brightening Renewal Mask. I really like this one. I think it's moisturizing. The solution inside feels more slimy or thicker, which in turn moisturizes, I feel. So, you know, I would choose this one over this pink one for sure. I have one face wash from Clean & Clear. This one is Essentials Foaming Facial Cleanser. I'm not picky about face cleanser because they really only stay on your face for such a short amount of time. Whatever is cheap, I'll go for it. This one was on sale at Target, so I bought it and it's okay. It worked good. One face lotion from Ole Hendrickson, and it's the Invigorating Night Cream. It's okay, like the texture is a little bit on the slimy side and it doesn't absorb into your skin super fast. Also, the scent just feels old lady-like, so like it probably moisturizes well, but just the texture and the scent left such a not pleasant memory, so I probably wouldn't repurchase. Remember last time I showed you a whole bunch of empties from The Ordinary, and I also made a pretty big purchase, I think in February, and I finished another bottle. This is the Alpha Arbutin 2% plus hyaluronic acid. I use it morning and night. This one lightens your hyperpigmentation, and I have a lot of those from my adult acne, so I love this stuff. This is probably my #1 product from this brand overall, and I have to go buy a few of this now. The very last skincare thing that I have is the Midnight Recovery Eye Cream from Kiehls. I even cut it open. It's only a sample size. This one is so good. Like, it's so good. But at the same time, it's so expensive. I know they run some sort of deals every Black Friday, so I will keep my eyes open, see what they come up with this Black Friday, and possibly purchase this one. But man, this one is expensive. Alright, in the very end, I just have 5 lotions. I didn't use all those lotions from the beginning to the end in this month. That would be impossible. Most of all of those are half used already, so I think I just got tired of having them hanging around, so I went ahead and finished them. So the one that I actually opened most recent is this one. So this is from the Body Shop, the Body Butter of course, and it's innocent cocoa butter. I love just about any body butter from the Body Shop, so I don't mind this one for sure. And this one is all gone. And then I have this one. This is my Hawaiian Tropic Sheer Touch After Sun Moisturizer. If you watched some of the panning videos I did last year, you know that I was panning this one. That's why I had some marks, and I had probably just a tiniest bit left by the end of the fall. And it has a cooling sensation because it's an after sun moisturizer, so it calms your skin. It's really nice in the summer days, but because the weather cooled down, I just didn't want to use it anymore. But I really only had that little bit left, and just this month I was like, why? So I just went ahead and finished it. And then this one is a similar story. I had only a little bit of this left, so I used it as a hand cream and body cream and just finished it up. It's from Neutrogena. It's a moisture wrap daily repair body lotion. It's fragrance free. I actually really enjoy this product. It's very liquidy. It's not like creamy and thick, but it moisturizes really well and absorbs like really fast as well. Then I have lastly just 2 sample size lotions from Nivea. This one I must have finished like 10-20 of them. This is my last one. Yeah, all done. I got so tired of it, but honestly I think it's a really good lotion. It's the extended moisture body lotion. I would recommend it, but personally, because I've used so much of it, I'm so tired of it now. And then I have this in-shower body lotion, and this one I don't like using it on myself all that much, because if you can't tell, I really love lotions. I really love applying lotions on my body after shower too. So it kind of defeats the purpose to use this before you get out of the shower, but it's a really quick fix. So if you're really in a hurry, this one takes almost no time. I even got like 3 big full size from Amazon. So yeah, it's a good product. So alright guys, that's it. I finished quite a few products this time around. I think mainly body lotions and makeup. So I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I'm not going to schedule those, but whenever I have something finished, I will just hop up on here and then just show them to you. And let me know what things you have finished lately that you really love and you just wish they're still there, kind of thing, like my lash primer that I truly love. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like and also subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos from me. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.